Boom. I think we're in. Happy, what is it? Saturday. Happy Saturday. I was about to say happy Friday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Friday. We are in the Beyond the Pack studio. Live around the world. What's going on? Can we get a couple of all clears on the visuals, on the audios? Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Hello.
If we just got one or two, you have to just be like, yes, we're good. We're good.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Say a couple of those to the chat while I'm waiting for someone to give the thumbs up. Who have we got in? We have Gary and Colchi in since about 1 o'clock today, as usual.
Expect nothing less.
Yeah. Smash that like. That's dead right, Colchi. Smash that like button. Absolutely. All good, says Phantom. Beautiful, beautiful. Sounds good. Perfect. All right, let's say hello to a couple of people. So we got my wife in the chat, as expected. I don't pay her for anything else.
Forced.
We got Rip Down Packs. Emma is in. How are you, Emma? Good to see you. Colchi is obviously in. Poke Bran is in. Bran, happy birthday, Bran. Happy birthday, Poke Bran.
Happy birthday, Bran.
Happy birthday's in the chat to Poke Bran. I don't know if he put it out there in public, but he did because he posted the birthday card. But
Well, it's out now.
It's out there now.
Phantom Pulls is in. What's going on? Migs, Evan is in. This guy, Evan, Migs. So every time I do a box break and he buys in, I pull him the Charizard SIR from Inferno X.
Yeah.
I pulled him the Demigod pack from Mega Dream. I pulled him the Gold Arceus from Crown Zenith. What does he put in my Discord earlier today? The Latias from Surgeon Sparks.
Oh.
Guy's sick.
Oh my
The guy's
god.
sick. The guy is sick. Evan, it is good to see you, I suppose.
I suppose.
he's just nothing but
Great
absolute,
in peace.
just constantly just pulling something ridiculous. Like I think I'm half decent with a bit of luck. This guy is just unbelievable. Right, let's have a chat. So, obviously, as you saw in my Instagram reel, I mentioned the word co-hosts with the two gentlemen down in the corners. So yeah, obviously we're on episode 8 of Beyond the Packs, having a blast. So thank you everyone that's watched and it's been on as a guest. But yeah, over the Christmas break, I was having a think, and obviously every week so far I've had a new guest on. That's not always going to be the case because, it depends on who I'm chatting with. Busy, family, card shows, businesses, whatever. It's not going to be always possible to get someone on. So I figured it would be a good idea to try and get one or two other people to maybe come on as a co-host. So, in the times where I can't get a guest, at least we can still do a podcast episode. And that's not saying that these guys are only here as filler. If we do have a guest, these two guys can, if timing suits, these guys will probably join in as well. So they will be co-hosting with me. It's not just me having them on as a filler for now. Two knowledgeable guys. One is a family man with a huge collection on the background. One is a businessman, so has lots of money that I can work from. But yeah, I figured why not have these guys on for filler and to support me as a co-host. So Ron from RonCollects and James/Jimmy from Kellyogs Cars, thank you and welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, Dino.
Thanks for having us, man. Cheers, man.
They obviously were guests
Pleasure.
before, and Ron, you opened packs for the tracker before, didn't you?
I opened enough, yes.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
you did. Yeah, you were the inaugural. Jimmy, I don't think I had you on it, did I?
No, I never made it to the tracker.
Do you know why? Because that's every time me and you open packs together, it just never works.
It's bad luck. Yeah.
It just
I
never
don't need
works.
more bulk.
Let me catch up with a few more people in the chat there. A lot of happy birthdays to Bran. We'd love to see it. And I got you the Gardevoir from the ETB. Yeah. Phantom, I was just telling the guys about it beforehand. Yeah. The three wise men have arrived. Well, wise is a stretch.
Very much a stretch,
Yeah.
but we'll take it.
3 amazing beards. We'll take that one. 3 amazing beards. We'll
I'll
take
have that one, all right.
We'll take that.
Yes, that's very nice.
What a trio. Thank you, Bran. I have 5 Surgeon Sparks pack. Do I rip them and hope for birthday hits? Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't even be a question.
Yeah, open them during the podcast and let us know before the end of the stream what you got. Everybody, so the guys before the stream were talking about, do they want to open packs? And now Brand's like, oh, do I want to open packs? And I'm like, oh, do I want to open packs? I don't have any. I say I don't have any packs to open with
Got
those
the
behind
itch.
me, but I don't have anything that's in an opening section of the background. That's all sealed. So if you guys start opening stuff, I'm just going to be really jealous. And deep down, hope you don't pull anything that I'll be mad about.
Oh, I'm just going to open stuff now.
Yeah. Force you to open that Lost Origin or HTD.
No, don't. I have a PC ETB of Lost Origin as well. Yeah, see they're a little bit heartbreaking though, because they don't have the promo.
Yeah, they don't have the promo. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
I think nowadays that's really it for the PC ETBs, isn't it? It really is the promo.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
guarantee. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you get the extra pack or two and you get the different sleeves, but really, it's if they took the promos out, I don't think they'd be worth the same.
Nah.
But to summarize, no, I'm not opening my Lost Origin PC.
Go on.
Yeah. Go on, go on, go on.
I was going to joke and say 1,000 subs, but no, someone will clip it and send it back to me. Who's it? Shane and Amber in the chat. Shane and Amber, good to see you, Amber. How are you?
Ratings.
What were you going to say there, Ron?
I was just going to say you'll have to give away that booster box soon enough. Remember? Remember that? Remember that?
Funny enough, I was looking at that earlier and I was like, I wonder if anybody
think people
remembers.
Oh, I remembered.
Yes, at 1,000 subscribers, I am giving away a Destiny Rivals booster box. To be fair, I did offer it when it was just at it had just been released, I think, or it might have gone up a tiny bit, and I had like 2 or 3, and I was like, oh, I'll open one, which I did in a video or a live stream. I was like, I'll definitely keep one. I was like, I'll give one away. I don't know what they're at now, 300. I don't know.
Oh, God knows. What a set.
Up again. Yeah.
And I don't, unless I can't imagine they're going to reprint it or we're going to see many booster boxes soon. But so yeah, if I get to 1,000 subs, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, you're slowing down the Destiny Rivals giveaway. 1,000 subscribers and
it's grand. Wait for another couple of years when it's worth over a grand.
That'll kill me more. Actually, no, hurry up. Yeah, hurry up. Kulchi with the 5 gifted memberships. Kulchi, thank you. I appreciate you.
Fair play, Kulchi.
Crazy son of a gun. They'll go up again in the summer, says Evan. Yeah. Well, yeah. What's their 1 year anniversary? Were they? Prismatic was January, so Journey would have been March-ish. So May.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
May would have been destined. So, its 1 year anniversary will be the birth of my first child.
Wow.
So actually, guys, would you be? Is it okay if I just give it to my child as a gift instead of giving it away?
No. Unless he subscribes.
Unless the child subscribes.
He or she.
He or she
Unless you call
subscribes.
the child Giovanni.
I'll have to make sure I put them on the wheel. Spin the wheel. So you should do the giveaway now. I can't do the giveaway now. I swore to 1,000 subscribers, so once we get to 1,000 subs, we'll give it away in some. I had thought of, I probably wouldn't do it, but it's just so that I know there isn't someone out there with a really expensive booster box that was mine. I was like, will I do a free rip and ship with it? So I have say 6 winners, and they all get like whatever 5 or 6 packs each, and I rip it in a live stream. But that's just me wanting to be not someone out there having my Zeal Destiny Rivals booster box. So no, I'd have to give it away. Whoever wins it at the time, I'm going to be constantly checking in like every 6 months going, did you open it? Did you open it? Did you open it?
You'll probably give it away and open the sale.
Here, listen, I'm doing it. Watch me in a year's time, but like, Here, listen, any chance I can buy that back for a box break, and it'd be like 1,000.
What a set, though.
Top set. Definitely in the top 2 or 3 of Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion.
Great era, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you know
it was
what?
brilliant.
It was, and it started off slow, and I don't know how much, other YouTubers you guys watch, but I was watching a lot for the majority of Scarlet and Violet. And there was a lot of, I think I thought the same, and you guys might have thought the same. The first few months of it were like, oh,
slow.
This we had silver borders.
Mm.
We were getting sets that we didn't think were great, like Paradox, Scarlet Violet base. I think people were thinking, oh, this could be it now. But
Obsidian.
they really turned it around. Really turned it around. The last
Big time.
Yeah, from Surge and Sparks on was stellar. Well, Palday and Fates as well was class. 151.
Great.
Jeez, do you know what? It's
some era.
It
Like,
has-
we need a
has-
break again. Like,
yeah.
Perfect Order's going to give us a break.
I was about to say, if only there was a really bad set coming up. On the topic of Perfect Order, so I put that video out like 2 days ago.
How much hate did you get?
I didn't. Yes, so, only like 2 or 3 comments on the video, but my Discord went mental. So in the video, I just for those of you who didn't watch it yet, in that 4-minute video, I didn't straight away say it was a bad set or was going to be a bad set. I said based on the information that I see, I don't think at the moment it's going to be like, if that's what we have, it's Zygarde is the big chase. So if that is the case and it is a poor set, I'll definitely take the break. I'll take the break.
Meowth's a big card in it too, I think. But like, I can't see it being better than the Meowth that came from.
I was going to say, and like what?
Phantasmal.
Exactly. What if they do it as an SA or like, is it still going to look much better than the Phantasmal one?
I love that card. Such a throwback.
Absolutely. So, I don't know for sure, but I hope it's a bad set. I hope it stinks. I hope
Me too.
Just so I can slow down.
Honestly, and then like, because Ascended Heroes is it the 27th of this month? Is it 27th?
Yeah, it's the day before Dublin Card Show, isn't it? Oh no, sorry, no, this month. Sorry, this month.
This month.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a month ahead in my mind.
And it's going to be dreadful because we're only getting the 2-pack blister that they're bringing out now, and 3-pack blisters. That's all we get on release day. And don't know if you knew, it's going to be the biggest English set ever.
Ever, yeah.
Biggest English set ever, like 280. So we're
Fusion?
it's like 6 more than Fusion, I think, or something, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
I was shocked. I didn't know Fusion was the highest.
It's a big set.
I thought Crown Zenith.
Yeah, it's big too, but no
Fusion, yeah.
Specialty set, yeah. So
how are we gonna? Like, I'm not gonna try and. How are people gonna try and master it when all they're getting off like straight away is a couple of blister packs, And then the ETB I think is late February.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's out before Soccer Cards.
Yeah, and then
I think that's the 27th of Feb. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Perfect Order a month later. So, and then Ascended Heroes we're getting like collection boxes for months after. So I'll be opening the bare minimum of Perfect Order as far as what I can tell.
And as well, like if people are going to be doing a master set, like I'm pretty sure binders are not 200 plus.
Not big enough. Even the 12-pack.
They're gonna have to get the 12-pack ones, aren't they?
How many pockets are in a standard binder?
Actually, I'm not sure how many in the Voltex ones.
Start counting there.
Recently, I tried to put my 151 set into a 9 card and got to the end. Didn't count at all. Got to the end, and I was like, "Oh my god, I haven't enough space."
Oh, was that a standard Voltex 9-pocket binder?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's about 10 cards off.
Oh, no way. I thought it would have definitely held. I thought the binders would have made it just
I wouldn't have to put it into the 12-pocket one. So I'm moving them around at the moment.
That's a nightmare.
Painful. Painful.
Deeper shelves.
Yeah.
You'll have to reach out to VaultX for the affiliate code.
Fact.
Build up, not out.
Yeah.
Let me just keep an eye on the chat here. What are your top 3 or top 5 cards from the Scarlet Violet era? Ooh. Oh boy. I'm assuming that's from Phantom Pulls, by the way. I'll pop that up there. I'm assuming we can include cards that we don't actually own, right?
Oh yeah. Well, Bubble Mew's got to be up there.
Yeah, I think you'd have to put it up there.
Obviously, I like the Charizard from 151.
We'll tell you what. Let's start off. Let's start off our first podcast together with a challenge I see people do in football, right? So I see football YouTubers where 2 or 3 of them will buy and try and build a starting 11 together.
Oh yeah.
Right. So let's try and do a top 5, but we have to agree on it.
Agree.
Ooh.
Right.
Shout. Good shout.
So
Are we talking value, or are we talking just what it does to us visually?
the comment is not that descriptive. So
I think overall,
I think you'd have to go overall. Like there's definitely some illustration rares that look way better than SIRs, but don't compare in value.
Yeah.
You know, but you can't fully disregard value either. You know,
Yeah.
because then then there's probably like rarity and that come into it as well. Like if you were to take the Sunbreon from Prismatic, like I don't think it's the best looking card, but it's probably up there in terms of value.
It's
it's
the
probably
most
number 1.
expensive card.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely up there, yeah. Right, so I'll be interested to see if people put their own lists in the chat, but we're going to quickly try and watch. This is going to be like a 2-hour podcast just on this.
Yeah.
Right. We'll try to do a top 3, and then we'll use 2 as a buffer if we can't agree on a top 3, right? Right. So should we start at like what we think the best one is?
Who wants to throw that one out?
Right, let me run through sets in my head. So I'm going to name a couple just in case we're not all thinking of them. So if we go Scarlet Violet base, Paldea evolved with the Magikarp.
Magikarp, yeah.
Paradox Rift, you've got Groudon. Obsidian Flame, you got the Charizard. 151, you've obviously got the 3 starter
that blast
evolutions.
waste is unreal.
You've got the Zapdos. Then we had what came after? Oh, so it went 151. Then it went Paradox Rift, and then Paldean Fates, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So in Paldean Fates, obviously you've got Bubble Mew, Charizards, and that
Charizard.
too. Temporal Forces. I don't think we're gonna.
Nah, it's not even in the.
Twilight has the Greninja.
Yeah.
Shrouded has Cassiopeia.
Yeah.
There's a nice Persian. There's a nice Persian.
The Persian, yeah.
The Persian's
good. Persian, yeah.
Then after that, what did we hit?
Victini.
The Victini, the red one. Didn't like it.
What about the white Rash?
The white Rash and the black Zekrom. The monochrome or the actual SIRs of each one? Well, I suppose all 4 you could kind of.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What did we have after Twilight? We had Thing, then we had Stellar, then we had
Ninja. Jesus, yeah.
Stellar. Nothing top really from the Stellar. Surgeon Sparks, Pikachu, Latios.
Yeah.
Then Prismatic, obviously.
Any of the Egos. Yeah.
Journey Together had Lily's Clefairy. Destined Rivals, obviously the Mewtwo, Lily's Garch. All right, this will be fun.
Yeah.
Do either of you have a number 1? It's just like, yeah, that's number 1. I'll put mine out there, and based on value and popularity, I'd be confident of putting Bubble Mew number 1.
Yeah, I think Bubble Mew too.
Yeah, I think it's got to be. Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
To get away from the Umbreon. Like,
Yeah.
I think Bubble
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Let's not be cliche.
I think so, and I think it's the one that just most people would think of. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always still talked about. Yeah, value. It's simple artwork, but it's just something about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's sick.
So you have Bubble Mew number 1.
Yeah,
Bubble Mew number 1. Right. Number 2.
Magikarp.
Is that
Yeah,
because you don't have it?
There was absolutely no need for that.
No, I'm sorry. You both think Magikarp number 2?
Think so for me anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I mean, I'm not fully disagreeing. I didn't think both you would jump to it that quick.
A little bit of nostalgia as well, because it was kind of around the start, because I was Silver Tempest, SV base, and then Body Evolved. So
Interesting. Yeah, and it is another one of the top cards from Scarlet and Violet that's constantly still talked about because it's an illustration rare. Like, it's not an SI.
Yeah.
So you think that over Greninja, Mewtwo from Destined Rivals, Sunbreon, Pikachu, Charizard from 151, all the black and white Reshiram, Zekrom, Victini.
Although Cassiopeia.
You still, after all the cards I've mentioned, you still set on the Magikarp number 2?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Jimmy? Yeah?
Yeah. Magikarp.
Do you know what? Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a unique artwork. There's nothing like it's just so unique. It's a freaking Magikarp. Like, it just splashes. And the fact that
look what it turns into.
True. The fact that it's an illustration rare to have done what it's done. I'm happy to go with that then. That's fair.
It was kind of the first big 151 card as well of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it did get people nostalgic.
That's true. Okay, so Bubble Mew number 1, Magikarp number 2, and then we go with a number 3. And I'm just gonna put in, someone in the chat just threw out the idea of a Van Gogh Pikachu. Is our question Scarlet and Violet sets, or is it in the time period of Scarlet Violet?
Era, I suppose.
Like, does it count as a Scarlet? Does it count as a Scarlet Violet promo?
When did it come out?
Oh, it was definitely during Scarlet and Violet era, anyway.
Was it?
Yeah,
was
100%.
it the end of Sword and
Yeah.
Shield?
No, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only caught the last couple of months of Sword and Shield. Yeah, definitely Scarlet
Okay,
Violet.
fair.
I'm trying to see if anybody is giving any suggestions. Kulchi has Gardevoir from Paldean Fates up there.
Nice.
Ethan's Ho-Oh, good shout. Okay, so Evan has given they're the favorite off the top of Evan's head. So he's got Ethan's Ho-Oh, Bubble Mew, Latias, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Zapdos 151. Okay, what are you thinking for number 3? I think this is where it could get. We could all be different. We could all be different here. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Persian from Shroud of Fable. Yeah.
I'd probably go with Greninja from Twilight.
The Greninja I could back quicker than the Persian, I have to say. Persian's a lovely card, but you'd really put that as number 3 in the Scarlet and Violet era.
You'd be surprised my number 4.
Cassiopeia.
How did you know?
Oh.
I think just the Persian artwork. Like, I loved your man Whisker who done the illustration first. He done the Psyduck 151. It's just very strong, different look to the card.
Fair.
And I mean, it's got a reasonable price as well. Like, it's kind of, I think it was the last thing I looked at, it was about 50 quid.
Something like that. I sold a
something sitting there. Oh, actually, the Ghastly as well.
Ghastly from Temporal. Yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair,
that's
yeah.
class.
Can't leave that out there, yeah. That was a lovely card. I
Good
never got my
shout,
hands on
yeah.
that actually. Lovely card.
Deadly. I know a lad
Um,
pulled it twice actually.
twice.
Mm.
Yeah, never got it. Never
Needs
got
work.
it. I'd back the Greninja quicker. I'm just trying to think. Like Charizard
you pulled it.
151, Blastoise 151,
Yeah.
Latias. The Latias sick.
Latias, yeah.
What's in Destined? The Mew. I
I
like the
think better
Mewtwo.
than Meowth,
Go-Go.
actually.
The Meowth from Destined.
Meowth from Destined is nice.
Yeah, it's true.
Class.
I put that Meowth ahead of the Persian.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in the top three though.
Wouldn't put it in your three.
No.
Yeah.
Phantom Pulse has Greninja in the top 5.
I'd probably move that Greninja to 3. Yeah.
You put the Greninja 3.
Yeah. Especially because I had it in the hand as well with the Jap version. Yeah.
There's also the Tyranitar and the Raichu from Paldea Evolved. I just remembered.
Raichu, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice too. Sleepy Raichu kind of.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. That's good. I suppose the what's the other one? The Tsuchiguri from
Satsuguri. Yeah.
Yeah, from Twilight. Yeah.
I don't care for it too much. I don't care for it too much. What was the last set of Scarlet and Violet? Black and White, wasn't it?
Black and White, yeah.
Yeah.
What was Destined Journey? Prismatic. Okay, I think I'm remembering all the sets. Greninja. Like it's hard to argue it because it's obviously just a top card, you know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I just
And the price there, yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling guilty. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, 151. I hate to leave you out. You know what I mean?
There's still 2 to go.
We'll have to do a top 5 then. We'll have to do a top 5. Right. I tell you what, the way we'll play it is we'll do a majority. So even if I go against Greninja, you've both gone for it. So Greninja's the number 3, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate to argue against it, but right. Let's go 4 and 5 then. Let's go 4 and 5.
I'd probably go with the Zard, the Flying Zard
from 151.
Or the Blastoise. I love the both of them. I don't know.
I'd probably go. I hate this. This is an awful question, Phantom Pulse.
I'd put the Blastoise above the Zard.
Yeah, I probably would too, to be honest.
Yeah. And it's purely an aesthetic thing. I think they made him have a fat neck.
Yeah,
so, it's a bit. Yeah,
he's quite.
It's real dark or something, isn't it? It's class.
Oddly shaped.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Right. I'll go Greninja 3 and I'll go Zard 4.
Okay.
What did you say for number 4 on?
They're very close. I'd probably give it to the Blastoise, to be honest.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Blastoise.
I'm gonna kick the 2 E's off my podcast. All right, so we've got Greninja number 3, Blastoise number 4. Number 5. Oh, Alakazam was a good show.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Good show, Voltorb.
If I can't say it, like I've kind of said Zard now and the Blastoise, but I'm not going to say Zard now because I said Blastoise.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go, if I was to go different, I'd probably go with Zapdos.
The Zapdos is nice. I love the Ethan's Ho-Oh.
Yeah, it's class.
I love Ethan's Ho-Oh. Like, should we be acknowledging more the Umbreon in any way?
It's sick, yeah. It is sick.
It is, yeah.
Just so expensive.
I suppose the hype killed it. You know, everyone talked about it, everyone jumped at it. It was everywhere, so you were going to make the hate a little.
I'm going to do. Have you any idea what the Umbreon is sitting at right now?
I'd say about 1,000. I'd say 1,000.
Is it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I gotta say between 9 and K.
I'm gonna do a quick check. Is it an Umbreon EX? It is an EX, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let me have a quick look, just out of curiosity.
I will.
Right. So on card market, English, near mint. What can we get it for? $750 is the cheapest near mint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Last
Alright.
sold at 900, 800, 670. But that doesn't show exactly what the conditions were. So yeah,
Condition, yeah.
700, 800.
Still holding strong, I suppose.
Is there room for it to grow, do you think? In value?
I can't see it. Well, whenever this little bubble goes down a bit more, you might see it. But I don't think it would ever get lower than like 5 or 6. And then, time eventually will do its thing in a couple of years and it'll just slowly go back up. Don't know how much further up it'll go. Right, so we're at Greninja number 3. We're at Blastoise number 4. Number 5.
You said Zapdos.
I'd probably go with Zapdos, yeah.
Yeah. That's the 3
Yeah.
line, and then
Flying,
that's
lovely colours.
Yeah, that's quality.
I'd go with Ethan's Ho-Oh. What are you going with, Jimmy? Let's save the Zapdos. Go on.
Here, look, we better go with Ethan Ho-Oh. Give him something, Jesus.
Yeah. No, the Zapdos for me. Yeah. Again, like it holds up with price. It looks good, and I did pull it one time.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah. Look, you could ask me this question in a week's time when I could come back with them in a different order again. You know what I mean?
I think it's such a big era that like you'd be here all day, changing the list.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think this is the perfect order.
Oh, God. There you go, Phantom Pulls. The 5 of us have kind of slightly agreed on Bubble Mute number 1, Magikarp number 2, Greninja number 3, Blastoise number 4, and Zapdos number 5. Only one of them was not an original 151 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Big nostalgia heads over here.
Showing her age.
Phantom, thanks for the question. That was enjoyable-ish.
Quality.
Thank you for that.
That's a good one.
Right. God, I didn't expect that much of a headache right away. Right, let me catch up, make sure I didn't miss out. A lot of people threw in a lot of opinions, so let me just out of curiosity see what a lot of people thought as well. Let's see. Conrad, first of all, welcome in. Good to see you. Pokebran, yeah, we did get the nice Meowth. Let's see. Booster bundles are out in April. Oh, for perfect order. Yeah, you can keep them.
Yeah.
Culture said, don't talk to me about moving stuff around in binders. My gold folder is off by 1. All the way from back in Sun and Moon.
Is that the one that we all signed?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
The yellow one. Anyone else? Evan said, yeah, Ethan Ho-Oh. Conrad said Rayquaza. You can't just say Rayquaza. There was no Rayquaza cards in the entire Scarlet and Violet era.
Oh my God.
The last one was there one in Silver Tempest? Or Lost Hours? Or Lost Hours? There was 2 VMAXs in Crown Zenith. They weren't big cards, but that's crazy. There was no Rayquaza.
There was a V in Origin, yeah.
Interesting. Gardevoir from Paldea and Fates. Yeah, absolutely fair.
Did Rayquaza break copyright infringement in some way? Like Canabra?
Although I think one of the leaks for one of the upcoming mega sets has a Rayquaza in it, so Mega Rayquaza would be Rayquaza. Bubble Mew, Carp, Fango. Evan said you kind of have to put a 151 card in it. Well, we got 2 in for you.
There's a new Pikachu at the museum thing coming out, isn't there?
I've seen that, yeah.
In London, you have to go. I think it's some specialty event that you have to go to in London or something. I think it's only a jumbo card though.
Oh, it's a jumbo
Yeah,
card.
that was the same. That was the same with the Van Gogh. You had to go to the museum in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Or just win a raffle like I did.
Nice.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I've got a Van Gogh Pika.
Oh, jeez, I passed on it at €50.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I passed on it even at 100. I
yeah.
think the first Ireland card show, someone had a couple of them for 100, and I was like, "No way, that's crazy."
Wow.
That's crazy. So with the Pikachu, this new Pikachu one, then you have to go to the museum to get it.
Yeah.
I think that's right though.
One event.
Yeah, I think that's right though. Is it around? Is EUIC on in London? Is there what? There's
Yeah,
something
I
on
think
in London. It's all around the
it's
same
around
time.
following. Yeah, but I think the ticket to the finals doesn't get you into the museum. I think you still have to book that.
It's still a separate one.
Yeah.
I'd love to go, but wouldn't be in the calendar for this year. Unfortunately,
Your calendar's getting full.
calendar's getting full. Just catch up on a couple more there. Hydreigon from Surgeon. Oh yeah, that was a nice card actually. Phantom Pulse says that was quicker than I expected. I thought you'd be there for hours debating. Roaring Moon from Prismatic. A nice card, but yeah, it wouldn't be. It even has a nice one in Paradox Rift as well. Oh, did we lose Jimmy? I think we lost Jimmy, did we?
Oh no.
Technical issues. This is what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere and rely on, I don't know what kind of internet he has there. He's back.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, lads. It's just dipping in and out.
Don't start this messing.
No.
You got a Ray, but yeah, okay. I think we caught up on everybody there. A big War Turtle SIR you're looking for. That's right, Culture. I know SIR or War Turtle's your favorite. But yeah, that was a. I was like, before the thing, I was like, we'll take questions at the end. Little did I know that this was going to happen right away. What does everybody feel? And then obviously the biggest, I suppose, thing right now is Ascended Heroes and Perfect Order. How are we feeling? We excited?
Oh, excited for Ascended Heroes, yeah.
Yeah.
The mega attack rares are class.
Would that be your pull to it, the mega attack rares?
Yeah, I think so. It's something that I like them.
You're a big Gengar fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Mega Gengar? You're okay with it?
Yeah. Like I mean it's nothing compared to Fusion, but
Of course. But I mean just Mega Gengar in general. Just the Pokemon.
oh yeah, I mean it is what it is. I'm not like the mega stuff that's all right, like, but I would prefer the originals.
Yeah. I think the artwork for it is delicious.
It is nice. Yeah, it's a nice card.
Would that be your top choice for the set?
I don't know. I got it in Mega Dream. I think I'd probably go with the Dragonite.
The Dragonite. I think
Yeah.
the Dragonite. No, don't get me wrong. If I pull the Gengar, I'm sure I'll have a bit of a stroke. But definitely the Dragonite for me. Yeah. What are you thinking, Jimmy?
To be fair, we haven't had a good Gengar in a while, so yeah, Gengar for me.
Yeah.
Was the last big Gengar fusion?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
so it
There
would
was
have been,
in Temporal Forces. There was, remember, Morty's Conviction.
I had the
Yeah,
Gengar
But it
in
had
it.
the
Yeah.
Gengar in it, and then I think there was a full art. But yeah, in terms of SIR, it was fusion, wasn't it? Jeez, been a while for
All
Gengar.
card then.
Yeah, been a while for Gengar.
It'll hardly be topped, I don't think. Fusion. That card is so class. I love that card.
It's such a good card. Such a good card. Is that your? Would that be your like top, like ever?
for the Gengar.
Yeah, from fusion.
Or yeah,
Definitely
probably
in
would
the
be up there.
conversation anyway.
That and obviously the Lugia.
That's a big question.
The Lugia. Yes.
I mean, like the original Charizard is kind of the baby.
Yeah, nostalgia kind of takes it.
Pure
To be fair.
nostalgia, but
Yeah.
it'd be second, I'd say.
To the Gengar.
The Gengar be second.
Oh, the
to
Gengar be
Charizard.
second to the Charizard. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Enough. That's fair enough. I don't know what's happening with this Jimmy guy. He's like vamping in and out of the stream. Don't worry, as a co-host, he will be improving his internet connection in the very near future. Do you want to be here, or do you want to be here?
Yeah, honestly, God, not my internet.
I was just telling everybody while you were gone that you've promised everybody that you're going to have good internet for the next one.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Liam, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. Well, he's gone again. Well, me and you will continue the conversation, and he can just join in whenever he's available. What a pain. But yeah, with the...
I was trying to freeze there to confuse you, but then I realized the lights are changing color.
I was like, he looks frozen. But then I straight away was like, yeah, no, the lights are moving. So I was like, I'm just going to keep talking, even if I talk to myself.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
we'll move around.
Yeah, we'll chat away, and if he can join it. You can just be here whenever you're here. I don't know what to do with you.
You're like
anymore.
a politician dodging dodgy questions.
Jimmy needs more money per minute on the podcast. I'm paying him a lot of money for this. He should definitely be. But yeah, Mega Dream. The big issue obviously is anyone who's trying to master set it. The spread out of products is crazy.
Huge, huge,
crazy. It's going to take anybody a very long time to master set it if they attempt it.
Yeah, 100%.
Very 100%. Long time.
A lot of card shows this year, though.
That's true, but how many? Yeah, well, do you know what? Actually, if the set comes out at the end of this month, the first big card show we see is on the 8th of February, which is the Mega Fan. And then you've got Dublin Card Show, Crystal Card Show, and all the other ones in between. Cork Card Show. So, yeah, do you know what? You might start... I don't know how many singles you'll see, but you'll definitely see some. I'm sure. You know, the tables aren't going to be full
very
of them.
Very attractive,
yeah. Conrad says, do you reckon the spread of products will help deter or encourage scalping? If I was a scalper and I knew there was limited product on the shelves on release day,
you want more. You want to make sure you want it more.
To me, I'd be like, I want to grab all that product because there's fuck all of it. I'm going to grab it all, and in 2 days, I'm going to put it on eBay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how a scalper thinks. I don't know if I'm thinking like a scalper here, but to me, it just seems like there's very little product if they're first to the shelves.
Supply and demand.
Yeah, but then again, I don't know. People are saying that scalpers are fading away from Pokemon and heading to One Piece. I don't know. Best of luck to you.
Sound.
I hope you enjoy One Piece. Yeah, I don't know. Will it? I think if anything, it would encourage them.
Yeah, me too.
I think so.
What do you think, Jimmy?
Yeah, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. There's a question there if you'd like to have an input.
I'm afraid now because anytime I speak, it dies. So yeah, it's like, don't look at it.
So
stop reading.
Conrad's asking, with the way that the release of Ascended Hero products is going to be spread out over months, do you think that will deter or encourage scalping?
Ooh. I suppose if they release enough product at the very first kind of triple blister and double blister launch, maybe people won't be as in a hurry to get the ETBs to hold on to them for price. You know what I mean? At that stage, people might start finishing their sets.
See, from what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing is that there's not going to be that much of it.
Yeah,
it's going to be very. I don't know if it's being underprinted or if it's just a bigger spread of people wanting to get it, but apparently it's not going to be that much.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've no allocation, like zero.
Would you normally get a bit of English?
I'd usually get a little bit, yeah.
And you're getting nothing for this.
I'm getting zero. Yeah, I've been told out of the gate. Like I've been told that it's zero for this one, and a little bit for Perfect Order. And
Class.
I'm kind of getting Paladin Fates vibes off of that one, you know.
Yes, let's all get our
Yeah.
perfect orders off, Jimmy.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I hope that answers your question, Conrad. I think it will encourage it a bit if scalpers are still clued in, and I hope there's one of them watching this to take the idea. But
If they move back from One Piece.
no, I apologize to the One Piece people that are suffering, but please do not send them back this way. Send them off to Yu-Gi-Oh or something next. Tell them there's full art Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming out soon. That's where they want to go.
Exactly.
Yes.
There you go.
With
Right.
that blue eyes.
We got I'm going to answer this question just real quick, just to shout out who Liam is. Liam is the person who let me open the fossil pack about a year ago.
Yeah.
So I don't think Liam's ever been to a card show. Liam, the card shows are brilliant, and there is one in Derry. I know that's going to be perfect for you. Card shows are brilliant. You get a lot of access to stuff that you don't. Normally you go into a shop, your local shop, and it's just the latest product. They might get some ETBs from a couple of sets ago, but the card show you can get anything from any time, any card, any box. It's and just chatting with people, and the vibe is always good. So if you can get to one,
Yeah.
I'd definitely recommend it.
Good to even see that old stuff. Like.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. If you want fossil packs again, Liam, that's definitely the place to go. If I see you at any of them, I'll point you out to the people with good deals. Not Kellyogs.
Not me.
We have a question from Migs. What do you think the price point will be for the Dragonite and Gengar from Ascended?
What's Gengar from Mega Dream now? Is it 320 or something?
I'll tell you now. Mega Gengar. I know it's up there anyway.
Something like that.
Mega Gengar EX is lowest near mint is 250.
Oh,
230, 250, yeah.
that's not bad.
Well, hang on, 230, 240, and then 250, 250, 250. So yeah, call it 250. So I'm assuming the Dragonite is a little bit less. But again, it's always going to be worth that little bit more in...
Is the Japanese Mega Charizard dearer now than the English one from Phantasmal? The Flair one.
I think the English one is about just over 4. I think. So I would assume the Japanese is just a little bit less.
I thought it went more. I thought it was going for more now, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I forgot about the
Don't
gold.
know where I saw that.
I forgot about the gold Dragonite as well.
Oh yeah.
The Dragonite, the SA or from Mega Dream, lowest near mint is 150, and then the gold is 170. And then the Charizard EX, it's Mega Charizard, isn't it?
Yeah. You should know. You pulled it. Each of them.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah. I
No
did
problem.
pull. Okay.
One went to Evan. Shout out Evan.
It's literally who we're talking about right now. Okay, so the English is cheapest near mint is 465, and Japanese, the lowest near mint is 380. So close.
Oh, okay.
They're close. So with that information in mind about the Mega Gengar and the Mega Dragonite, so what did I say the Gengar was at in Japanese? 230.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll do much more than that in English. I do.
Probably, yeah.
I think you could be looking at right away. I think you could be looking at 400 or 500.
When it evens out, it'll probably be a 300 at 3.
Yeah,
350 maybe.
Yeah. And then Dragonite probably just a little bit less. If the Gengar comes out the gate at 4.5, then you're looking at the Dragonite maybe 2-ish. It's my guess.
Mm.
It could be drastic, although that's what it is in Japanese. So maybe just over the 2, maybe 2.5, like 250. Hard to know.
Mm. Yeah.
Right, we got a couple more questions in. How many card shows is too many card shows? Listen, we were crying out for them about 2 years ago, and now I can't breathe. But listen, I wrote down a list when I was trying to plan out my card show trips for the first half of the year.
Mm.
So there's CardCon Monastrevin, Irish Card Market in Gormanstown, Mega Fan, Dublin Card Show, Ireland Card Show, Cork Card Show, Antrim Card Club, Pokemart Pop-Up. Antrim Card Show is quite regularly, and so is Pokemart. Then there's Belfast Collect in Lavery's. And I think I'm missing a few more as well. That's all before May. So
What's happening in May then?
I don't know. They'll probably announce 100 more. Well, I think Ireland Card Show and Crystal Card Show, because they only just announced a few
Crystal
days ago.
Yeah.
And I assume they're still going to do their winter versions as well.
Yeah.
So how many card shows is too many card shows? There's no such thing. I think
Presume Emerald will do another one this year.
Emerald will probably do one as well. Yeah.
NCG are doing 3.
Northern Card Gaming are doing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's one announced for Derry as well.
Wexford.
Listen, like right now, I'm like, oh my god, how am I going to try and get to as many as possible? But like, this is what it's like in the States, and this is what's been like in the States for a long time, where, you know, us a year and a half, 2 years ago, we're like, oh, there's 3 big card shows this year. Let's plan our year around those 3 big card shows. It looks like we're going to get to the point where almost every month you're going to have your pick of where and what you want to go to, which is, I don't think too many is a good. I think it's just nice to have lots of options.
Oh yeah, no harm.
Do you know what I mean? It's not a matter of then, oh, I missed that card show, I wanted to get stuff from a master set or sell this. There's probably at this point going to be one less than a month later. So at this point, I think a few more wouldn't do any harm. And I know James has thoughts around card shows and new card shows popping up.
Yeah, there's plenty popping up. But
You did. Well, you mentioned it on the episode that you were on, that you were having some thoughts. Are we still having those thoughts?
Yeah. We're literally I've been offered 2 spaces.
Oh, so you're pushing this right now. Like you're actually actively pushing this.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I've been offered 2 spaces. One at a more reasonable price than the other, but you know, price per meter in the kind of kind of way. So yeah, it's going to be fine. Again, it is literally boiling down to when and where. You know, I don't want to put it at the same weekend that someone else is doing theirs.
Yeah.
Still in talks with a couple of other people where we might do a collab.
Okay.
Do a joint kind of event.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's progressing. Yeah, we're definitely looking towards the end of the year though. Yeah.
As in like winter, end of the year.
Maybe autumn. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe September, October.
I didn't think you were like planning. I knew the last time we spoke about it, you were like, this is something I would like to do, but you're actively working towards a card show.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And like, it's good because we're going to each card show and we're listening, we're learning, you know, kind of vending and viewing. I kind of have figured out now what I want to do and what I don't want.
Stealing everybody's idea.
That's what we do, baby.
I'm looking forward to this. So you know the way there's Card Party in the States, and it's called Card Party, and they go Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. Are you going to call it like Kellogg's Cornflakes, and the next ones will be Kellogg's Rice Krispies? That's
like that to get the printed lanyards.
Were you at the Kellogg's card show? Which one? I was at the Cornflakes one. I was at the Rice Krispies one. That was the top one. Yeah.
I'll have to get like a Gengar, you know, mixed in with like a couple of Rice Krispies or something.
Just eating a bowl of Snap Crackle and Pop.
just going into the mouth of it like.
That's what's it like trying to plan a card show?
It's not that hard.
Oh really? I thought you were going to say it's a nightmare.
No, it's not that hard when it's in the idea phase. It's when you go to actually action on stuff.
Right. Yeah.
That's when you start hitting roadblocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. When you start trying to get like book your
Everyone
vendors and
together.
all that stuff. Yeah.
I haven't even gotten that far. Like that's I'm kind of hoping that build it and they will come.
Do you know what? Yeah, that'll probably happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to know. You'll have to keep us updated.
Yeah, 100%.
Over the next few over all the episodes that you're going to start.
We'll do a segment.
Yeah, definitely catch up on what it's like to start a card show.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and Ron will steal the idea, kick you out, and start our own card show.
I should do a blog.
Yes.
You should. You should be vlogging what it's like to start a card show.
Big time.
Yeah,
that's video material. Who in the chat would like to see a vlog on starting a card show and what it takes to start a card show? And listen, you can 10% of the proceeds of the viewing time goes to us, no problem. You're welcome for the idea. Well, actually, you just said I should be vlogging, but still, any ideas created on the podcast is a shared idea.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even from comments.
Like Witherspoons.
No, I'm very curious to know what it's like and what you have to go through, and this is.
I'd imagine getting the space is going to be okay.
One of the spaces was just recommended by a friend. He just said, "Look, my buddy has this little space. If you're interested, here's how much you kind of need to throw at him, and we'll go from there." So, like it's nice that way. It's the meeting with the hotels and stuff like that. That's kind of, very formal.
Right. Okay. So they're obviously, because it's just a businessy thing for them, whereas you, it's like, let's all sell as many Pokemon cards as we can. And what's your space looking like? Are we looking at a big show or?
Maybe the first one might be a small one.
Yeah.
Like maybe kind of half the size of CardCon.
CardCon was Monastravan, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah.
Maybe half the size of that. Try build our way up.
Probably better off messing up small first, and then There's going to be fun. There's any
people
hint of what part?
People are definitely going to come, like 100%.
Oh yeah. Oh, listen.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not actually hearing Ron. Sorry, Ron.
Oh, can everyone else hear me?
No.
Can you hear him?
No.
I cannot hear Ron.
No.
It's definitely me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely. I can hear him just fine. Yeah, and no one in the chat has complained about it.
No, that's definitely me. What have I done?
Let me check his volume here on my side as well.
I can leave and come back in.
Ronald, just say something there for a sec. I know you're messing.
Yeah, I'm messing. Hello.
Yeah, no, your volume is up full on my system, so it's definitely something on your side, Jimmy.
It's definitely on me. I might duck out and come back, will I?
Yeah, please just don't mess it up. We've got more questions for you about starting a card show.
It's been going grand, like, and now, me. Okay, let me hang this up and then I'll come back in.
Right, go on. Because we care about what he has to say now, so we need him here.
Yeah, we need him.
Yeah. I'll catch up on the chat there a bit. What are people saying?
Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Well, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Now we're talking.
I was just saying, people will definitely come. Like you've a good reputation in Ireland card shows already, so
hopefully,
as you said, build them and they will come.
Crackin'Deano 50 and RonCollects 50 to get 50% off your tickets to the Kellyogs card show.
Cannot be used on the same.
Yeah, no, whatever you're willing to share with us information wise. Very curious. But you should really consider vlogging it. It doesn't have to be a big mad camera setup. Even just with your phone, stick a video up as a reel now and again on Instagram, whatever. I'd be very.
That itself, the vlog will even bring a load of people because it's so interesting to follow it. Like,
I just have pictures of like just an Excel sheet and me typing.
Any hints on where it's going to be?
Cavan, surely.
Definitely Cavan. No, it'll definitely be Wexford. Yeah,
Wexford.
Close to home. Yeah.
You don't think about anybody else, just think about yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's it, man. I'm not traveling too far.
There you go. Whoever asked that, I can't remember who asked. Any hint? Culture asked. Of course, the Culture wants to know where the Culture card show is going to be. Wexford.
I got you, Culture.
Let's see.
It'll be gold themed.
What's that? It'd be gold themed. Yeah, if he did his own card show, it would be. Let me see what else we've got in the chat. Okay, we'll jump back to this for a second. Phantom says, I'm thinking they want to flood the market with blisters as it's easier to transport the blister packs over booster bundles and ETBs, so lots more products. Yeah, I get what you mean, as in like in two separate pallets you'll fit more blisters than you will ETBs. I get you, but I still think in general, because I'm watching some YouTubers like Cool Trainer Ryan, who has a supplier, and PokeRev, who has a supplier. Cool Trainer Ryan on someone else's podcast literally said he's getting a lot less than he normally gets, and he knows that PokeRev is as well. So I think just in general, the supply across the board is going to be less. But are you talking about maybe they're delaying ETBs on purpose and booster bundles on purpose? Maybe. I don't know. Interesting.
I think is America in kind of. I think we're in a better state of getting product than America is.
Are we?
I just see like any of the people that I follow or watch or in American stateside, they're always complaining about finding product. Like I find it all the time in my local Smiths or
in the garage.
In the garage. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it can depend on the Smiths as well, though.
Yeah,
probably, but like definitely even the local garages are getting stuff. Like
that's true. Yeah, like just a couple of booster boxes to sell as single packs.
Yeah. Or maybe people just don't know about them. Damn, what have I done?
Maybe what have you done? You've exposed the whole thing. The whole thing. A couple of people saying, master setting is going to be a pain. Absolutely. Let me see. Evan says he needs to join the Scalpers Discord and tell them all to buy Perfect Order instead of Ascended Heroes.
That's hype.
Do that.
Hype it up to the max.
Do that. Say, oh my god, I just got word that Perfect Order is going to be the greatest set of all time.
Perfect Order, more like perfect set.
Keep them away from One Piece, please. No.
No.
Is there any gold in One Piece, Kulchi?
Don't know actually. Liam, you got your ticket bought to Derry. Good stuff. I need to get mine actually. Conrad's getting into One Piece at the worst time possible. Yeah, best of luck with that.
Yeah.
Let me see. What are your guys' best pulls from Phantasmal?
Did you pay someone to ask that or what?
That's Siobhan's second account.
Funny you ask.
Oh, look at this. We're going to pull one tonight.
On.
Amber and Shane. Amber is, you probably already know. Remember at the Ireland card show, Amber come up and said hello. So they pulled the gold Charizard.
No, nice.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to try back and reach it, but I do have the SIR Charizard. So high five, Amber. We have the Charizards together. Good job.
I got
Sorry.
the Dawn. The Dawn's pretty cool.
The Don SAR is a nice one, actually. Yeah, to be fair, we'll give
And
you
the
that.
Meowth.
Let me see if any other questions in here. Is I'm assuming he means Kellyogs, but he's wrote it as Kellyogs. Gary wants to know: Are you aware of the card show they announced for Derry?
No, actually, this isn't Adams, no.
No, Maiden City is the name of the show. I don't know if that indicates the name of the people that are setting it up or anything, but Maiden City is the name of it. Maiden City card show. 9th of May. Vendor application open. I don't know how big it's going to be around or how many like vendor spots they have. But yeah, it's right around the corner from me. 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Would that be something you'd consider? How big of a? But you're gonna have to consider, and I know already because I spoke to Pokey Olive about it and TCG Sean about it. Having to transfer all your prices into pounds.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's something I've spoken with Ryan from YouTuber about, because he has everything priced in pounds when he comes down here. So he just kind of leaves it in pounds and does the conversion.
Works it out there and then.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
What a headache.
Yeah, like he's got a laptop there with the converter open all day. Like
I was gonna say, like, if there's two of you, or if you had someone else with you, and you were happy to have someone quick with the converter.
Yeah.
It's either that or change all the card prices the day before.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Yeah. I don't know how Senpai does it. Like he goes up.
He's everywhere. He goes everywhere.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what I don't know if Senpai's in the chat. Senpai, if you're in the chat, tell us, do you change your prices every time? Because I know for a fact, and I think TCG Sean just joined the chat there recently. Sean, if you're still in the chat, you repriced everything to pound when you done NCG last year, didn't you? Am I right? I think you lost a bit of sleep over it. So
Senpai's busy eating noodles.
Yeah. I can't wait for
You're next, Senpai. You're next.
So would you hard rule out the selling in Northern Ireland for that reason?
No. I mean, you can't never say never. And I think it would be a good way to branch in.
Yeah.
Nothing gets the name out better than a card show. Like.
True. NCG.
So. Yeah, maybe NCG. I know. The first one, I think I'm away.
Right.
The next two, very much could happen. Yeah.
Cool. Well, if you need accommodation, I'll send you some links for a hotel. I'll send you links for a hotel. The Antrim card show and pop up. Do you know what, Conrad? So, because I'm not relatively close, an hour and a half drive each way, maybe. Which, to me, considering I drive down to Meath and Dublin, which is like 3 or 4 hours every time, it's not too bad of a drive. But when I was looking at the card show calendar for the year, both of them fall very close to other card shows that I want to get to, and it's the only reason I'm not going, because I really wanted to go to them this year. I really wanted to get to Belfast Collects and Lavery's, but they all just fall right beside other card shows. But I would like to get to one. I would really like to get to one. They're all the ones in the north always seem like a good bit of crack. What is the Wexford one? I'm not. No, Phantom Pulls. Wexford is the one that Kellyogs is gonna be setting up. So.
No. There is an event as well in Wexford.
Which one is in Wexford?
So it's called it's Cosmic Rebel Con. So it's like a cosplay / trading card / collectibles kind of event. So there's comics and everything at it.
So it's an overall collectible con.
Yeah. So we done it last year. It was on the same weekend as Cork, but
Right.
this year, thankfully, they fall on separate days. The only problem is Ireland Card Show is on the Saturday. It's the same with RebelCon. RebelCon runs for 2 days, so that goes for Saturday and Sunday.
Is it a doubled? Oh, interesting. I'm hoping to see more of that. I think one of you said it to me before that Cork Card Show is a 2-day event. I'd love to see that with another show. I'd love to see someone.
Yeah,
do a
they
2-day
switched
event.
it to 1 day this year.
They're 1 day this year.
Because I think 2 days last year was just everyone was burnt out on the second day. So I think they've just pushed it all into the one now. So
Interesting, because I know in the States the majority of the big like collecticons and stuff and card cons or whatever are usually, I don't know, I can't say for sure, but a lot of them are definitely 2-day events. But I thought like if they were to do it that it's not all the same vendors both days and
yeah, they had that last year. You could do a 1 day or a 2 day vending, and you did have different vendors on Sunday than you did on the Saturday. But for the likes of like myself, Boosh, Senpai, I think Sean as well was 2 days. I guess it was good. It was fair for the 2 days, but you do need to have a lot of stock for it. And I think the more popular it gets, the more you're going to need more stock.
yeah,
Like
of course.
We had split. We were so last year Cork ran Saturday and Sunday, and on the same weekend Wexford ran the Saturday Sunday. So I had 4 shows essentially split. So that was fun, yeah. So we had to get a lot of stock for that one, and divvy it out and make sure that Sunday didn't run dry on both shows.
You're going to be focusing a lot on trying to get cards in as well then.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And we done the stupid thing. Then we went out Saturday night down in Cork with the other vendors. So Sunday we all had very bad hangovers.
Oh, nice.
Sean, he did reprice Everton to pounds. I thought he was gonna die.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah. I if it was me, based on that, I'd do the converter thing. I would do the conversion thing.
Yeah.
I think you'd be quicker. It wouldn't be. You're already going to be counting up and calculating anyway. Let's say you're doing your calculations on your phone. Just have your converter app open and then just switch to the app, bang it. Like, I'd probably go with that. Yeah. Sorry you had to do that, Sean. Was that? Sorry.
Dedication though, right there.
Was that your first? Oh, sorry. No, Cork was busy. His first.
Yeah.
That was so. Sean's first card show was Cork, and it was 2 days.
Yeah.
Might have jumped in a bit at the deep end, but sure, look, I'm sure you've learned your lessons.
No, he had a good setup. Yeah, because that was obviously his first show, my first time meeting him. We had talked a few days beforehand.
Yeah.
Because we had some questions about like what to bring, how to set up, and that kind of thing. He had a great setup for a first show. Like my setup was shocking for my first show. Yeah, no, he doing really well. Yeah, I was very impressed.
Good. I'm proud of you, Sean.
Go on to Sean, lad.
Let me pick up this. People are dropping questions in here, which is fun. Let's see. Actually, this goes back to your America question. So, Rip Them Packs, that's Emma. So, I know Emma's wife lives in the States, so her wife has actually been finding shelves full in Walmart most days, but maybe that's because of where she lives too. Yeah, I wonder. Well, like, what's the location? Like, is it very rural? Like, are they away from? Is your wife away from big towns and cities? Is it quiet? But it's interesting. I suppose it does depend on the location as well. Like, I know, Ron, the Smiths that I have and the Smiths that you have. I know release days. We've both gone on a release day, and I've seen queues, and you haven't. Like for me, Derry City has had, and the queues have gotten bigger over the last while, but you've gone to one or two near you and it hasn't been too bad.
No, it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, so it might just depend on.
Except for Prismatic.
Was there a big queue for Prismatic? Yeah,
I was big enough. Yeah.
Let's see. No, sorry, I already took that one. Maiden City Card Show is set up by Connor Kin Collects, been in the community up here for ages. Never. I must look them up actually. Connor
Yeah, I
King
must.
Yeah.
James, are you doing Cork? Did you just say? I can't remember what you just said.
I haven't confirmed it, but we've been accepted, but I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't confirmed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Need a show in the West. We're starting out here. Is there nothing?
Galway.
Is there not actually? Yeah, is there nothing in Galway or?
Yeah.
Mayo even.
Galway would be. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have thought that. Yeah.
There's an opportunity for someone. If anybody's watching and is thinking of setting up a card show, do Galway or Mayo. Do Mayo, please. It's closer to me. Let's see what other people are saying here. Okay, I think we caught up on all the questions. Super. Guys, loving the questions. Right, something else I wanted to talk about, and I'm wondering, James, since you spoke about your allocations or your lack of allocations for Perfect Order and Ascended Heroes, have you heard anything about the 30th anniversary?
Zero. I haven't heard anything about it.
Haven't even heard.
No, like usually when I go to my wholesalers, they'll have a thing up on it saying pre-orders unavailable,
Right.
you know, or something to that kind of effect. They're not even listing. Like, I haven't even seen what the box is going to look like through the wholesaler.
Really?
Well, there's the. Do you remember?
I know. Yeah, I know the things have been out for it, but you know the way, like, usually your wholesaler would put up like what the ETB is going to look like, what the.
Oh, so they're not even flaunting
They're
what.
not even that. Yeah.
Do you remember there was the 25th anniversary of the first partner packs? And it had they had the starters, the starters. I think they're doing like a first partner illustration collection, kind of something similar.
Yeah, I think it's
in 3 series.
Two single packs, and then I think they have 9 starters in it, but there's only 3 cards in the pack.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's all. That's kind of.
So yeah, you're gonna have to pick up a few of them, or trade them, or buy them to get all the illustrations. I think that's a nice one.
The 3 series or something.
Is the
with
first
all
the first 3? Yeah. That's going to be a nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think that might be the first ever fun pack that I'll chase.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then watch. I'll get 3 starters that I don't want. I'm like, right, now I have to go open more. And then there's that. There's the other box with just the last 3 sets in it and the Pikachu promo.
Oh yeah.
Are we going to see a set? Like, they're going to do a 30th set.
Surely.
Because the actual anniversary is in February, right? Isn't it end of February? I think, like, the actual date. So when did we see Celebrations and Generations compared to the actual anniversary date? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, in the air, like.
Yeah.
No. This one's going to be called Commiserations.
Desperations. Let me see. Celebrations came out in the October, and Generations came out in the February. So
it's very different.
Could be any time of the year then. So in my head, initially, like throughout last year, I was like, oh, at the time of the anniversary date, they'll release a set. So it could be any. They could be releasing these little products throughout the year, and then end of the year in like past the Mega Evolution era, because I think the Mega Evolution era is going to be a small era until we hit the next generation. So it might be in the next generation, the first specialty set where we saw 151 and Scarlet Violet. We might see like a set for it. Yeah. They have to do a set, surely.
They have to. No, they will, of course.
They couldn't just do these little.
If they did 25, they're going to do 30. Like.
Yeah, they couldn't just do these little collections.
Even with like it's going to have to be something like that. Like they might even do it the way that Yu-Gi-Oh done their 25th anniversary and staggered the releases of it.
Is that when they done the reprints?
Yeah.
Did they stagger those reprints?
Yeah. Like it wasn't a big kind of stagger because Yu-Gi-Oh is usually dropping every 6 weeks anyway. But
Right.
yeah,
6
they're
weeks.
still having.
Yu-Gi-Oh drops every 6 weeks.
At one point, it felt like that anyway. Yeah.
Is it quicker than Pokemon?
It was really close last year. Yeah, last year they dropped them like as soon as one set kind of hit, the next one was out, and it was,
Jesus.
yeah,
That's
they're very very quick.
hardcore.
Yeah, and to be fair, like a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, just like the sets aren't great, you know. So unless one really hits, they're kind of straight on to the next one.
There's a couple more questions in there. Actually, just as we're talking about it, what do you think or want them to make the chases for the 30th? So what did we? It's hard to tell because there's not necessarily a pattern between generations and celebrations, really, is there? Like celebrations wasn't much of a reprint,
Generations was kind of evolutions a bit, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Sure, your Flareon came from that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, that come back from PSA.
We need to talk about we need to talk about PSA in a minute. Actually, let's not forget.
Yeah, we do.
We'll come back to PSA in a minute. Yeah. So then celebrations was obviously, reprints of certain popular
OGs,
cards or sets and stuff. So I have no idea. I can tell you what I want easily. I can tell you exactly what I want. But
Primate.
what do I? Yeah, Primate, Lapras, Butterfree. Give me them. In terms of what do I think, I have no idea. I don't think we've seen anything, have we?
To be honest, like if I was wanting something wholeheartedly, it'd be more kind of Ash cards because the story's finished.
Ooh.
It's a shout.
It dropped in between. So, Ash's Pikachus were brilliant. Let's bring back an actual Ash cards,
Trainer cards.
That's a shout.
Trainer cards. Yeah. Trainer galleries.
Right,
with Herpes on them.
Yeah, like a homage to Ash. That's
in all different generations.
Oh yeah, I'd be in. I'd be all in on that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's when you get people back.
I can't imagine.
1.1 got us back.
Yeah, I got a lot of people back. I can't imagine that's where they'd go, but that would be beautiful. They might go. Go on.
Don't forget as well, there was that leaked Topps auto section as well that they put out. So it was leaked signatures from voice actors.
I didn't see that.
So it was. Oh God, when was that? About 2 months ago.
Right.
Wait. I think it was. Yeah, I think there was the voice actor for Ash or something like that, or
Sarah Nondasheni.
Yeah, was that it? Yeah. I think she had dropped that there was the Topps autos, and she was like, "Oh, very exciting, whatever coming."
Oh, I love Topps. I need to.
So that could be something that they do as well, a crossover.
That'd be cool,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or are we seeing a hint already with the starter illustration collection box? Could it be based on starters?
Yeah.
Could we see starter SIOs with the stamps? Could it be something to do with starters, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Because do starters get enough love? I don't know.
A lot of love.
I don't know how popular that would be. I'm just trying to think based on what we've seen so far.
It seems a bit easy.
They're doing that first collection box with a Pikachu promo. Then they're doing the first starters with a mix-up of starters. I'm wondering, is that a hint? But then again, maybe that's not big enough of a deal.
I really like that Ash idea.
If they did that Ash idea as like a homage, or even not even if the whole thing was about Ash, but if there was a part of it that was, an SIO or a collection box or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even if they don't like Ash's Charizard, or I don't know, Ash's Totodile, something
Yeah.
something along those kind. And like you said, bring it on through the generations, like
Yeah, it'd be
visit
sick.
trying to get rid of Lapras or something.
Yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice.
We're back on creating cards again.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to what else?
I'll give John Pokemon a ring and tell him.
They're listening now, Joe.
I can't think of what else they're gonna go. I hope they don't do well. Like they're not gonna just reprints again, are they? Like of older, like similar to what they do with Celebrations,
Go with Neos. Like.
Neos and tag teams and stuff like that, maybe. Or they could, if they could take some of those ideas, like say take the tag team idea, but make some new ones with the stamp, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do I want?
The options are endless, really, aren't they?
I don't know, and I don't think we have any other hints really. So, it's gonna be good to see. As long as we get a set. As long as we get a set,
It definitely will be.
Because I wasn't collecting for the last one, so I'd love to have a couple of pieces in the collection from it. So, I still eye up your Celebrations ETB every now and again, James.
Yeah, well, that I only found out in the last trade show is that is tanked. It's down to 220 now.
Do you know when at the Crystal Card show, I went up to Kellyogs with the Vaporeon SAR from Prismatic. Didn't have too much love for it, and I was like, I'm just gonna offload it to this guy, get a bit of money for the show. And I was very, very tempted to be like, how much do I have to give you on top of this for the ETB? But I was like, no, I need the funds for the show. But I was very tempted to try and use it to lure that ETB. Don't sell it. I'm working on it. Don't sell it. I'm working on it.
I'm going to hold on to it and see if the 30th bumps up the 25th.
Oh, I better buy it before then.
I'll still cut you a good deal.
Generations is crazy.
What's Generations at?
I think 1100. I seen someone priced it at the last card show.
You wouldn't want to go ripping collection boxes and that from.
Jesus, no. Oh, you would though. You don't.
You would, yeah.
Not for a tracker anyway.
Liam says, Jimmy, if you need a business partner, you're sorted. Reckon we will get a Pokemon Pocket set like Pokemon Go. Since the release of Pokemon Pocket, and I haven't played it since.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I've been dreaming of the day they turn
Some
around.
Some of them cards are epic.
And say we're doing a full set. 30th anniversary. Oh,
that'd be cool.
There, that's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what you want.
That'd be sick. Imagine some of them.
Yeah, they're sick cards.
And if they found a way to do those animated ones, that'd be. I'd take it. I'm hoping for that. I've been hoping for that. Right, we'll take one more quick question, and then I want to talk to Ron about his PSA submission. In late 2026, we'll probably get the Gen 10 Pokemon announced. Any predictions for Gen 10 Pokemon?
Water.
Fairy's coming back.
Fairy return would be nice.
Yeah.
A fairy return would be nice. Are we going to see a new round of evolutions? Or do they need to pull that trigger yet? That could be more of an emergency thing.
That could be more of like, panic.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to like. At some point, they're going to run out of animals to change. Like they already have, and they're now using like washing machines and cars to use for their Pokemon. So.
What is Love Disc about?
Listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started on like Duraludon, and it's the card I always give out about. The Pokemon I give out about the most is Duraludon, Archaludon. It's a build, and like I love it. Yeah. That's what I hope. Right, that's the only thing I can predict about not predict about Gen 10, but just stop using inanimate objects. These Pokemon are supposed to be natural creatures that grew in the wild. How on earth can a building... Please, Pokemon, if by some miracle you watch this podcast, don't give us inanimate objects as Pokemons.
I have the same problem with an apple that I can take a bite into and it knows flamethrower.
Yeah, food. They're using food now. Alchemy and all this stuff.
Applin.
Yeah. Keenan Rower in. What's good? Good to see you. Guinness themed Pokemon. Okay, we'll accept that. It's the only food Pokemon we'll take.
100%.
All right.
See, Yana did a great Snorlax.
Beautiful. Beautiful piece.
Even the Psyduck with the paddy cap on was there.
Paddy cap class.
Yeah. Right. So, without making this a giving out about someone type of stream, I just want us to generally talk, right? And Ron currently has a PSA submission out there.
Yeah.
Ron, as long as I've known you, PSA advocate, love PSA. How you feeling?
I went because I did it through Ireland Card Show. I don't know if they'll come back to me with that buyback option.
Right. Yeah.
To be honest, I hope they don't, and I wish you could select to not even give me that option because I don't want to know. I want you to grade it properly.
Yeah.
Not saying that they're not. I mean, it sounds hard fishy, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah. So that's one thing alone, right? And obviously there's been that case of the person who was like, oh, I sold it back, then all the 9s changed to 10s. As far as I know, that was the only case. And that was a genuine regrade case and was just a coincidence that the guy took the buyback. That's what I heard. I haven't heard of any other cases yet. But what doesn't help PSA, not necessarily PSA, but the fact that the collectors, the parent company have now bought Beckett. And there's that whole, apparently they're being, not investigated, but it's been looked into for like a monopolization thing. So and then just, I think generally lately PSA's grading has been questioned, because I've watched a few YouTubers over the last couple of weeks who have said, I'm not grading a PSA for a while. For the buyback reasons. Apparently the grading standards have gotten strange. But then there was a guy only there in the last week or so who was an ex-PSA grader, and he was on a podcast with someone. Now he was under an NDA, like a non-disclosure agreement, so he couldn't go into mad details. But they asked him some questions that he was willing to answer. And some of them made me be like, ooh, okay. So we asked, how long does it take you to... How long do you spend grading a card? And he was like, well, I can't tell you. Excuse me. Too much talking. He said, I can't say exactly. And the guy was like, is it minutes or seconds? And he was like, seconds. So these guys are looking at your €300-400 cards in seconds.
But surely that's all it takes.
Is it though?
I mean,
if he's got a stack of 200-300 cards and he's to hit a quota of how many cards he has to grade in a day, like, I know for me, if I'm looking, now I know it's my own cards, I've got as much time as I want, but sometimes I can't judge the centering, and I'm like,
I like whipping out the ruler, like, yeah, man. But they have the
ruler thing,
the sheet to match it off.
Yeah, and he did say that there's a on the PSA website there is like a grading standard of what meets an 8, a 9, or 10, and that's what they go by. Now everything else he said, he's like, there's nothing funny, like there's more experienced graders that do vintage, and if it's something that's a very, very, very high value card, like high hundreds, thousands, it'll be checked by multiple people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know, because I haven't graded with them before, so I can't judge too much on the standards of their grading. But the buyback thing is definitely an interesting one.
The last time I graded with them was great. It was, it went very well. Yeah.
And were you like agreed with the grades? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
one I didn't agree with, but
But was it a
when I
difference of a
then-
9 and a 10 kind of thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But when I looked at it, then kind of when I got it back, I kind of understood. But yeah, no, I think they hit the nail on the head the last time, but that was good 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, so it was out of the boom kind of.
Out of this kind of the drama thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So because you've done it through a third party, you might not. I wonder if they
Get back to me.
is the buyback thing done automatically, and if it is to the third party, are they going to tell you about it? But you said you don't even want to know.
Oh, I'd prefer to not know. I'd prefer to just kind of ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I'd like to imagine that if I was grading with them, just directly with them, and there was an option to not be offered,
I'd go with that.
Yeah, I don't know if they offer that. Probably not. But it would be cool if they at least, if they're going to stick with this buyback thing, it would be cool if they at least give you the option to just not get an offer. Because then you're going to see you're going to find out your grades as well in advance.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. You want to find the grades out when they're in your hand.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. And this isn't me like throwing PSA under the bus. I don't know. I don't grade with them. I'm just spitting out information that I've been hearing. They're also now working with GameStop on the mystery packs. So I don't know if this is directly what it is, but I think they're now some way partnered with GameStop, and GameStop in the States are now doing Pokemon and graded cards. Not grading them, but they buy and sell.
They take them. The GameStop take them to send to PSA, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can grade through them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw Liam doing a video about that.
But now there's something to do with the way they're doing them. I should look into it more. I just remember seeing a quick reel earlier in the week. But yeah, I don't know. I know obviously we're getting PSA in Europe. I think in the summer. Is it in the summer?
I think they're going to England, aren't they? Yeah.
No, they're doing Germany as well.
Oh, they're going to Germany as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be open to us like Beckett. Yeah, like just direct.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, because going to England is you're opening yourself to customs and everything.
PSA Germany, yeah, Frankfurt, summer of 2026.
Okay.
Now, I mean, I'll probably do a grading with them just for the point of it, to do it, to see what it's like.
Critique it.
Honestly, yeah, just to do a video on it. But I don't even know if I'd do it within the first 6 months because it's going to be mental.
You were saying that.
You'd be waiting, yeah.
I imagine it's going to be like people are going to just be like, think about how many people in Ireland would love to grade a PSA. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's going to be crazy.
Directly.
Yeah, and setting up, I know it's not setting up a new business, but setting up a whole new project in a new location, it's not going to work smoothly immediately either.
That'll be teething problems.
You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
I will do it, but I'll be sitting. It could be 2027 when I do it. Like, yeah. Would you think you see yourself doing it with PSA again?
I'll tell you when I get this one back.
Do you know what? You're not due that back for a while, are you?
I actually don't know. They never gave me any time frame.
When that was in November, wasn't it?
Ireland Card Show, yeah.
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 Probably it could be
summer.
Do you know what? With how busy, and as far as I know, they're flat out as well, so it could be March, April.
Yeah, I don't know what turnaround times are anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the last time was about 6 or 7 months.
See,
like that, yeah.
I like Beckett. I just hate the 0.5s.
Yeah, and you've got some 9.5s.
Everything I've got, I've graded with them. I did 3 submissions with them. Everything bar 2 cards were 9.5s. 2 of them were just 9s. It's painful. Just drop the 0.5. Just drop the 0.5. Because if they
had 0.5s as well at one time.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, and they got the good idea of dropping them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, keep the subgrades if you want. That's no problem. But I just think and I don't know. Maybe the chat can feed in as well, and you guys can feed in as well. If Beckett, with the easy access for us in Germany, what I think are nice labels, the chance of a black label, if Beckett dropped the 0.5, would you be more inclined to grade with them?
But you prefer to get a 9.5 than a 9.
Yeah, but then you change the 9.5s to 10s.
Beckett should offer a buyback for 9.5.
Oh, stop. See that announced tomorrow now.
Yeah, buybacks on 0.5s. You'll only ever see 0.5s again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they drop 0.5s, I'd stick with Beckett, because I from what I know as well, over the last 2-3 years of watching YouTube, people are confident that Beckett are more accurate with their grading.
More thorough.
Yeah, I like the label. I like the slab. So if they drop the 0.5, I'd probably go all in. I'd probably go all in.
Like even the 10, like, you know.
Oh.
You know, I do like the subgrades.
Yeah, I'm sure you love everything there. That's class.
Any black labels back there?
No.
Do you like the subgrades on the label?
I love the subgrades. I think they're.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And it hones your skill as well at looking at the cards, because then you kind of go, okay, well, they said it's a 9.5. That's what I'm gonna look at from now on.
It made me feel stupid. It made me feel stupid when I got my back. I was like, I was sure this was going to be a 10. Mad.
But it makes the 10 so much better, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like, think about it. You could send off 10 cards to PSA that you are like their 10s, and 8 out of 10 will come back as 10s, and 2 will come back as 9s. Then you could send the same cards off to Beckett,
all
and
9.5.
all 9.5s and 2 9s. That's
imagine what you're going to feel like now if you got a Beckett 10.
Yeah, true. But if I wanted to just build my collection, and I want my slabs in my collection, it'll kill me to have 0.5s.
Yeah, 39.5.
I'd rather the 9.
Yeah. Cleaner.
I'd rather the 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, cleaner.
I hope if they do ever drop the 0.5, I'd almost go all in. So Beckett, if you're listening, I have a lot of high hopes for this podcast that a lot of people are listening.
Go 1 to 9 and then 9.1, 9.2, 9.3.
Oh, imagine that. Nah, yeah.
No, 2 decimal points.
That'd be the end of them. That'd be the end of them. Cerulean Sisters is in the chat. What's going on, Mary? Good to see you.
Welcome.
Let me see who's saying what. Liam says, what do the prices be like at the card shows? They're usually around market price.
Unless you go to Kellyogs.
It can depend, because if they bought their cards at higher than what the market is now, they'll drop the prices a bit, but they might charge a little bit more than the current market, so they're not losing out. But generally, you can get better deals at the card shows. So
you don't have postage and packaging and customs
and
whatnot.
And the vendors are usually willing to do deals with you. So, Liam, if you're looking to buy single cards, card shows are a great place. Great place to do it. Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
Good place to sell as well.
Yeah, good place to sell your stuff as well. Yeah, you're gonna get, if you're not selling on Card Market where you can get full market price. If you're gonna sell if you're gonna sell in person, a card show is definitely a good place to go, because you can get usually 70% cash or 80% trade. So yeah. Oh, here's another one we should talk about. Ace.
Yes.
And
what
Tag.
The label is just.
It's the label.
Ace, and I'm going to bring Tag into the conversation. So yeah, Ace the label definitely is a winner. It's a pain that they're only in the UK. Now you can go directly from here, and they will cover customs, but you have to do a very high. It's a big submission that you have to do. and they're pretty backlogged as well. They're pretty busy. If Ace became very easy, I would definitely try a submission with Grace with Ace. I was going to say Ace grading and it mixed up. Yeah, I would. I would like to give Ace a try to get one of those nice labels. Definitely. What do we think of Tag then?
I love the Tag slab.
Love it.
Do you like the Tag slab?
Absolutely, yeah. It's probably my favorite.
Is it the one with it's the see-through?
Completely transparent. Yeah.
So
and it has the code on it that you can go and it shows you every little blemish, every little. Yeah.
Here's the thing, right?
It's very good.
I go up to Kellyogs at a card show and say, "Here, I've got 10 Tag slabs. I want to sell them to you." And you hold them and you go through them one by one. When you're looking at the label, you're just see through, and you're seeing a mix of letter and words. And I think that's a bit. Do you not think they could do it at a label, or do you really like the see through?
No, I like the see through.
Yeah,
I like the see through. Yeah, because when I put it in the case and it's got the black background from my case or the blue background from the case, it shows much nicer through it.
And they're using AI, which to me it's kind of the safe bet now. Is AI
flawless?
Essentially, yeah. Yeah. If Beckett ever go AI and drop the 0.5s, I'll be an affiliate. I would be curious on trying Ace and Tag as well. Where is Tag?
America, is it?
Are they in the States as well? They're not in Europe yet or anything, are they?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I definitely. You don't see many tag cards now in Ireland.
Yeah.
No, and to be honest, I only ever see it when what's his name? Deep Pocket, does it? He gets a few slabs back.
Yeah.
And it comes in the black kind of.
Yeah.
Open,
Each one.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Fill up the bin even more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's all about the waste.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Cosmic Raiden did do that for a little while. Where they had them individually kind of wrapped.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I know he was doing label matching at some point as well. Now I don't know if it's still happening or not.
Are Cosmic still going? Still doing well?
I think they're still going, but I haven't heard much from them, or I don't really see many slabs from them either.
Are they?
I think they're still operating.
They're Ireland based, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's Roscommon.
Is it?
I think it is, or something like that, and Germany, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it would be great to see them, to get bigger and do well, and maybe break Europe a bit more. But it's going to be tough for them to compete with. Your PSAs and your
top dogs, your
Beckett's and your Aces. Yeah, are you seeing many Aces? Obviously the majority of slabs you see, James, are PSAs. Are you seeing anything else coming in?
To be honest, CGC is more prominent out there now. I don't I hardly see any PSA come my way now.
Really?
Yeah, because there's not really a lot of people stopped sending them. A lot of middleman services dropped out
with the tariffs.
There was the issue. Yeah, there was the issue with the middleman in Ireland that time that I won't speak of.
Right.
But yeah, not so much PSA coming back.
Interesting.
Because I don't know if you remember, my original mystery ball, my high value tier pack was a slab, and they were all PSA slabs. And now it's so hard to get them that we switched to mini tins.
Right.
Packs. So yeah, I don't see all my cases. I have very few
slabs.
PSA stuff. Yeah.
I know Sean, and I don't know if I'm calling him out here if he's still here, but I remember speaking to Sean before, and he was kind of it only makes sense to deal with PSA slabs, that he finds it hard to move other Beckett's and whatever else. I don't know if at the time I spoke to him about Ace, but I do know he said PSA would be his preferred.
Yeah. I know Ryan from YouTuber, I think he goes by Pac-Mania TCG as well. His entire case was A slabs the last time I was there, because he's back and forth to England. It's obviously easy for him to drop them off, pick them up.
Yeah.
So his display cases are chock full of color match A slabs, and they just look so good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to do a submission. Well, I'm not in a rush to do a submission, actually. I want to go back it again, but if I get another 0.5, I'll put my head through the wall. I might hold on. I might just
Send
build
that
up.
Charizard off.
No, I'm not having that in a 0.5 case. Not a chance.
No one's allowed
Not
to
on a
touch
slab.
that.
No, that's not going in a 0.5 slab. It's in a. I have it in a semi-rigid and a card saver, because I do want to get it graded. It's a little off center, but I'd rather a 9 than a 0.5. So I'm.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting to see who, when, how safe, how reliable, how comfortable I am to get upgraded with someone.
As well, like 9s don't hold the value that they used to. Before the boom, before the last year or whatever, a 9 was fairly expensive, hard to come by. Everyone got back into it. Everyone started grading again.
A lot of 9s.
More on the market. Yeah, so all the 9s.
Population.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll see in the Discords people selling 9s, and in my mind, I'm looking at it going, I could crack that and sell it for more.
Yeah, raw.
Yeah, which is, it's a weird one.
Sad.
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a 9, to be honest. Like if that Charizard from Phantasmal came back as a 9, it wouldn't bother me, because to me the value of it would be irrelevant, because it's never leaving.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Such a sick card.
So there's a couple of cards that, if and when I grade them, they're never leaving. So the grade doesn't. I just want to have them in a slab. Do you know what
Enclosed.
I mean? Yeah.
I've actually got one of them here.
Like that's a 9 that's gonna stay there. So
that's you're not letting that go, like.
No. So that's because it's part of that collection. Like 9s and 10s, I'm happy.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, like if it's a card you love, you're never letting it go. The value is irrelevant. Then just having it protected in a slab and verified and validated. Yeah, happy. Like your little Fusion Strike collection as well, Ron. They're 9s, aren't they?
Yeah, 9s. Yeah, Gengar, Celebi, and Espeon.
Yeah. If you're grading to resell, getting a 9, I'm sure, is a kick between the legs. But so a couple of the Beckett ones I did was to resell, and the 0.5s. I definitely made money on them. Not a staggering amount. Like I definitely made more than what it cost me to do it. But well, actually, I should say there was a couple of cards from the collection that I pulled from packs, so I didn't really count it as that I bought the card. The card didn't cost me, and obviously it cost me hundreds of packs. But I was like, I have the card. The only cost is the grading. So 25-30 a card with Beckett, got a 9.5, sold it for whatever, 70-80, nice little profit. But then when I went to NCG, I did a little project where I purposely bought cards to grade. That's where I struggled to make a profit, because let me think of one, for example. What did I have? There was Eevee from Twilight, Misty's Psyduck, and Misty's Lapras. I had a full art Mew from either Paldean Fates or 151. And with how much I spent on them, I think the Misty's Lapras, I bought it for like 60-70. Plus the grading fee on top was like 25-30, so about 100 quid. I think I got like 170, 180 for it. So yeah, but that's a 9.5. Would you have got the same for a 9? Obviously not. But then if that 9.5 was cracked and graded in a PSA 10, what I've got for it then.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Grading's a fun whole beast.
Probably would have sold it quicker as well. You know,
I would have sold it
it's
quicker
hard
raw.
to sell. Yeah, oh, you would have, yeah.
You know,
It was hard to sell a 9.5.
yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to sell a PSA 9 or 10.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. But then I suppose maybe if people are willing to go through, if they think they buy the 9.5 and they think it could do a PSA 10, cracking it, and then
Yeah.
so people are
If
on
they do cross grades.
yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna sit tight for a while anyway, and see how I feel. We'll see if there's any other questions in the chat. We've been going for.
Well, actually, that'd be an interesting one. I'm not going to cut in there, but I suppose we're talking about PSA 9 on the buyback. If you sent a Beckett 9.5 in for a cross grade with PSA, and they decided it was a PSA 9 and offered you a buyback, like, are you thinking, oh, it's in between, like?
Well,
but sure, that wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense for them to do that though, because obviously you're going to keep the 9.5.
Yeah.
Well, if you crack it out of a Beckett 9.5, then
you know the way you can send it in.
You can send it in as a Beckett. Oh yeah, but should they have to open it?
9.5. They have to open it to look.
They would, wouldn't they?
And then they kind of go, well, that's a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
well, that'd be
that'd be devastating.
Yeah.
Because a Beckett 9.5, I believe, is worth more than a PSA 9. Oh, apparently, that's what I saw when I started grading.
It should, yeah.
But oh, that'd be devastating. I'd be sick.
That'd be a double.
Yeah.
I'd be sick. Would you take the buyback?
Yeah.
Or just bring it back to Beckett.
After all that hard.
Sorry, Becca, I accidentally graded this in a PSA. Could you put it back in the original slab, please?
Yeah. You'd have to crack it. You couldn't.
Yeah, that'd be devastating.
You'd have to send it in raw.
Jeez, that must. Do you know what? That might be a moment where you'd be like, do you know what? I'm going to cut my losses and just take the buyback.
It's like, just take it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, be done with it.
You know, if it's not a card you're madly in love with and you are doing it to try and, you know, build up some funds, you might want to just, if you've gone 9.5, you regraded it, got a 9, and they were like, we'll buy it back at market. I'd probably just be like, all right, just give me the money and I'll do something else.
I'm not doing it a third time.
Yeah. That's the thing, the buyback, as far as I know, they make it so easy for you. Just click a yes or no, boom, bit of money in your bank a couple of days later. Interesting. I hope we don't see it with anybody else. Imagine this was a trend and they all started doing it.
Oh.
You couldn't. I'd say a lot of other grading companies are like, whoa, lesson learned, don't do that. People don't like that. Let's see. What are people saying here? Liam, does there be any first edition starters at the... Yeah, any card you can think of, Liam, there's a good chance you'll see at a card show. Let me see. Darren White, what's going on? I think the lads in Atlantic. Oh, is that your mate Darren, is it?
Yeah, that's proper cards, yeah.
Is that the guy that was vending with you at Crystal? The football? Yeah,
that's him.
What story then? I remember it. I think the lads in Atlantic are planning on taking subs and flying to Frankfurt with the cards and bringing them straight to PSA when the time comes. Ah, interesting.
Not a bad shout.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about the guys at Atlantic. They'd probably be looking at doing something like that as well. I'd love to get to their shop. I think
Darren was there today.
Yeah, I saw a couple of there's guys they're Irish YouTuber. I think they just started their channel. They're doing football cards. I think they done a little video where they went and tried to sell a couple of cards. I'd love to get there. Would it be worth grading through Atlantic if they're going to fly over? Is that something they would do regularly, or is this like a one-time thing?
I'd say if they're getting enough submissions, they'll probably
do it. Yeah.
You know, take the trip. Because don't forget, they're like the leading guys in Ireland for tops.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I'm sure I'm sure they're back and forth for shows and
Yeah, actually, it's true. Yeah.
exposed days and stuff like that. Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, if they can
I'd
make
say
it,
that's nothing for them.
if they can make it that, well, I suppose for the person submitting, once you submit to Atlantic, who in this case, let's call them the third party, if you submit to the third party, I suppose it doesn't really matter to you if they post it or fly over themselves. You're dropping at the third party and you're getting it back from the third party. So I suppose what they do in between is maybe it's quicker. Maybe it's quicker. Like what's post going to take? A week, 2 weeks? I don't know. Interesting to see. I'll be curious to see how that worked out.
Be nice to pick them up in the shop. You know.
That'd be cool.
Collect your cards.
Okay. I bought a Raw Lugia V last Friday. I'm assuming it's the Silver Tempest Alt Art. And paid 50 or 60 more than a PSA 9 on Card Market. I paid 50, 60 more than a PSA 9 card. Okay, so
how did it look?
Okay, so he bought the Raw at 50 or 60 more than what a PSA 9 is worth. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
it must be very clean.
PSA 9s are not that damaged. They're not that... Like, a PSA 9 is...
It's near mint, yeah. So
that's crazy.
It must be a very minty copy.
It must be very clean, yeah.
Like, that kind of stuff to me is... That logically is silly to me. That's not silly that you did what you did, but silly that Raw is worth more than a
but
PSA.
Not if it's a definite 10. Like, some cards are like just has to be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a potential 10.
I know it's not a fact, yeah.
Because let's say I go to you, Ron, I'm like, oh, here, I've got a Raw Lugia. It's worth, I don't know, what's that, 300. And you say, oh, a PSA 9 is worth 250. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a definite 10. I could hand you the card, you could hand me the money, and next thing you drop the card and it's an 8. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's a bit silly talk, but it's not a guaranteed 10. So,
no.
By the time it gets there as well,
it's two non-graders trying to make a decision on the card. So I suppose if both of you agree it's definitely a clean 10, then yeah, in that case maybe. But I don't know. I think PSA, I think 9s are underrated. I think they are undervalued.
Yeah. But if it's a guaranteed 10 in both your eyes, why aren't you selling it as a 10 then? You know what I mean? Like, go.
Well, at PSA 10 value?
You know, that's what I mean. Like, you know, if you're absolutely adamant this is a 10 all day.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd never buy a Raw card at PSA 10 value.
No, it doesn't make sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
because it hasn't been validated by the official validators.
Yeah, it's not a 10.
You could go a little higher than market and have that discussion. Yeah. I'd be like, listen, we both agree if you grade this, you're getting a 10. So I'm selling you a card that I could grade for a 10, but I'm selling it to you. Can we go a little higher than market? Maybe that could be the discussion. But
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Kulchi is agreeing with Ace. Yeah, if you don't care about the grade, then the Ace label. At least, yeah, if your grade is only a 7 or an 8, you still got the nice label. And if it's just for your collection, just for display, yeah, I agree with you there. Let me see. Yeah, that's we caught up on the questions. We caught up on the questions and comments. Whew, my voice is gone. We're just over 2 hours of absolute waffle. How you guys feeling? Do you want to kind of wrap it up, or
want to see how quick it takes me to rip through 12 packs of Phantasmal?
Oh, here, listen, chill out, get your drinks, get your beverages, let's go. How many packs have you got?
12.
Oh, do I have anything? God, piece it. No, I've nothing. No, I've nothing.
I've a sealed booster box of Destin down the road.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Look at that technique.
That's beautiful. Are you practicing that?
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. You burn the first pack. You always burn the first pack.
That's okay.
Burn the first pack. There we go. Best of luck, Ron. Let's go.
Thank you, Conrad.
My last two guests pull SIRs. Just saying. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're in the podcast. It's not a pack open. It's not a podcast. It's not a thing. But yeah, dead right. Let's get some clapping and some get some claps and table bangs in here. Let's get some slow claps in here for Ron. Let's go.
Build it up.
Conrad said there's a Giratina and that Lost Origin ETB Dino. Oh. Yes. Oh, full art.
Mega low honey.
Good start.
Okay, we have something.
Yeah, Conrad said there's a Giratina and that Lost Origin ETB, and it'll stay in there for its own protection. It's the safest place for it.
It's a guaranteed 10 as well.
Yeah.
The slow claps are coming in for you. Slow claps are coming in. The people are banging the tables already. Love it. Let's go. I'm dying to open something, but I don't have anything. I open a 151 booster bundle.
Do it.
Jesus, no.
Okay, no, that's fine. We've still got packs.
Come on. How many packs have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Ah.
Plenty of packs. Only takes one.
1 pack, 1 pull.
1 pack, 1 pull. Do it. We're not doing anything, Bran. This is Ron's moment. Wait. You got a Charizard. You got a Charizard. I'm looking. I'm dying to open something. You're killing me. No.
Who had the Surge and Sparks in the chat earlier?
Who had Surge and Sparks? Not me.
Well, somebody had something now.
I have a Crown Zenith 3-pack blister.
Brand.
Oh,
what do we get?
Ludicolo.
I love that card.
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah, that's class.
Okay.
Opening your sealed
Just
collection.
wondering when Charizard's going to come.
Opening your sealed collection worse. Yeah, Evan pulled a Latias and posted in the Discord. He had a Surge and Sparks booster box that was in a sealed collection. He gave in to temptation, opened it, and was rewarded for his bold move. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the bold, whatever it is.
Sure does.
Oh,
Ah,
it's the full art. It's the trainer, isn't it?
Full art, yeah. Right.
It's all right.
All right,
This is a good way to sign off on the
4 left.
first co-host. Oh man, if we see an SIR,
Come on, baby.
I'll flip the table. Oh, can you imagine if you pulled the Charizard or the gold?
If I pull the Charizard, you have to open that Lost Origin ETB.
I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what the Lost Origin ETV is at.
it was what, 3 something last?
No, the PC ETBs of Sword and Shield
the
never got
VP
up.
one is yeah.
Silence is deafening.
Yeah.
Pressure's on.
So
A PC PC Lost Origin ETB is at 320.
Yeah.
what's the Fusion at now?
Fusion PC ETB. Oh gosh. Fusion strikes at 319.
Oh, that's not
Similar.
Yeah, it's no promos, you see.
No promos.
bad.
No promos.
What about Paradox?
I would imagine a lot. Oh, it has promos though. Let's see if a lesser stat like Paradox Rift with a promo makes a difference. Iron Valiant or Roaring Moon one, either is the same, really, aren't they?
I have one of each.
I'll have a look at both and see. The Roaring Moon 240, and the other one 240. Yeah. Jeez,
Last
that's
pack.
crazy. Last pack magic.
Clap out.
Everybody give Ron the clap right now.
Jesus.
If you ever want to give someone the clap, now is your chance. Checking how much it would cost to be replaced. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Oh,
Do the Dino. Do the Dino.
no, don't do the Dino. I don't like that.
That's it. Eight.
Ah.
Ah.
I told you not to
Hey.
open up.
Well.
Hey, look,
I'll take it.
that's not bad. That's not bad. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Out of how many packs? What did you actually have?
12.
12.
12.
Yeah,
So
it's not
6
bad.
hits. 5 hits.
That's not bad. Not bad.
With the EX.
Yeah, 5.
How are we feeling? We think we'll wrap it up there, maybe.
Yeah, happy to finish up there. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. First of all, thank you to you both. Now officially full/part-time co-hosts for when you can get on and if you can get on.
Sure.
And if we can stay on.
And if Kellyogs can stay on. Should have asked for an Ethernet cable out for Christmas. No, lads, I appreciate you coming on and getting involved like this and being part of it. I enjoyed that. That was nice to just chat away. We literally just flew through 2 hours by talking absolute Pokemon garbage. So I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody in the chat who hung out for 2 hours with us to chat, and I enjoyed it. It's always good to just be able to relax, and because
it's nice.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but in my home space, I can't just sit and have this 2 hour conversation with anybody. So no, it was good. So yeah, appreciate everybody in the chat who come out as well.
Yes.
Could be looking forward to next week. Next week could be a busy week, so make sure if you're not subscribed, you are already. I've never said this, but hit that notification bell. Could be a busy week next week, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for what's coming up on the podcast. Hopefully you'll see these guys with me next week as well. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for that. Had a blast.
Yeah, honesty, fair play. Thanks for having us.
All right, guys, listen, enjoy your night. See you again next week.